Imagine waking up tomorrow and your phone has absolutely nothing on it. No Instagram, no TikTok, no Twitter, no YouTube, no Facebook, nothing. Just nothing. Honestly, sounds kind of peaceful, but here's where things get weird. Because social media wasn't just a place to post pictures of your food. It reshaped how businesses earn money, how news gets to you, how people meet each other, and even how revolutions start. So if it never existed, literally everything around you changes, and not always in the way you'd expect. Let's go back to 2004. A college student named Mark sits in a dorm room and builds a website to rate other students' photos. That's it. That's how it starts. A website for college kids to rate each other. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, predicted that this thing would one day connect 3 billion people. But in our timeline, none of that ever happens. No Zuckerberg empire. No algorithm deciding what you see. No newsfeed shaping what you think. And here's where the real effects start to ripple outward. First, let's talk about your attention. Your actual daily attention. Right now, the average person spends 2.5 hours every single day scrolling through social media feeds. That's almost a full month of your life every single year. Just gone. Just scrolling. Without social media, that time goes somewhere completely different. People read more. People talk to each other in person. People actually go outside and exist in the world. Okay, but here's the problem. Social media wasn't just entertainment. It became the engine of the modern economy, and a massive one. Think about every business that exists today only because of Instagram or Facebook ads. Small handmade brands, one-person businesses, local creators who found their audience through a phone screen. Without social media, every single one of them is gone. Which leads to another problem. Without social media, how do people find out what's happening in the world? TV, newspapers, radio. That's your whole information universe. And here's where it gets really interesting. Without social media, a tiny group of TV networks and newspaper companies would control everything you know about the world. No independent journalists. No citizen reporting. No one filming the thing the news crew never showed you. Information becomes a one-way street. It flows down to you, and you just receive it. And that's only the first problem. Now here's the part no one expects. Without social media, the smartphone as we know it today simply doesn't exist. Think about why you actually upgrade your phone every couple of years. Better camera so your photos look good on Instagram. Faster processor so your TikTok feed loads instantly. That's the whole game. Without social media, the pressure to constantly upgrade your phone completely disappears. Less spending, less electronic waste, less anxiety about falling behind. Just people using devices until they stop working. Sounds amazing, right? But wait, it gets worse. Without social media, political movements lose their single most powerful organizing tool. Think about the Arab Spring in 2011. Millions of people coordinated using Twitter and Facebook. Without those platforms, does the same information even reach people in time? Nobody knows. And this is where it starts to spiral. 6 months in, businesses that relied on digital advertising start going under. Ad agencies, content studios, influencer management companies, all of them built on social media, erased without it. Millions of real jobs vanished. But it doesn't stop there. 1 year later, the music industry looks completely unrecognizable. No TikTok sounds turning an unknown bedroom artist into a star overnight. No algorithm quietly pushing your song to 10 million strangers while you sleep. Artists need a record label to sign them, or a radio station to play them, or they stay invisible forever. The gatekeepers get all the power back, and culture gets smaller because of it. Now here's the twist, and it's a real one. Some things would actually be genuinely measurably better. Mental health, across the board, dramatically better. Especially for teenagers. Study after study shows a direct link between heavy social media use and rising rates of anxiety, depression, and loneliness, especially in young people. Without the highlight reel, the comparison culture, and the comment section, people just feel more okay. Misinformation spreads slower. But so does the truth. Voices that social media amplified, grassroots activists, minority communities, whistleblowers, go quiet again. Power stays in fewer hands. Fewer voices shape what the world thinks. And here's the real question. Was social media a tool we built to connect with each other, or was it a trap we built and then walked straight into? The honest answer is both. It was both at the same time, always. It connected billions, and it isolated billions. It gave everyone a voice, and it drowned most of them in noise. So the real question isn't what the world would look like without social media. It's whether, knowing everything you know now, you'd actually want it back.